Welcome to the Meridian Walk Podcast. Real stories, real wisdom, real traditional Chinese medicine, aka TCM. We're so excited to finally bring this vision to life. I'm Tennille Jacobs, a trauma-informed holistic wellness coach and co-founder of Moon Maiden Meditation.
And I'm Kat, fellow co-founder of Moon Maiden Meditation, resident ethical marketing guy, and, like Tennille, a traditional Chinese medicine student in the advanced diploma program.
Right, now, Moon Maiden Meditation is a Canadian-based holistic wellness company, and one of the core values of our work has always been bridging ancient wisdom with modern life. That's also why both of us decided to enroll in a doctorate-level traditional Chinese medicine program. So over the next few years, we'll first become registered acupuncturists, and by the end of the full program, which is about 5 or 6 years, we'll be certified traditional Chinese medicine practitioners. And hopefully, with the right advocacy in place, part of the next wave of traditional Chinese medicine doctors in Canada.
As students, we've realized how much richness and depth and real-world experience that lives in the minds of TCM practitioners, clinic owners, teachers, and it got us thinking, where is the space where these stories are shared? Where can students like us hear what this medicine actually looks like in practice, and how do we make this knowledge accessible, not just to students, but to the general public who might be curious about TCM?
Right? And that became the seed of this podcast. So the Meridian Walk Podcast exists for 5 very clear reasons. First, to amplify the real voices of TCM practitioners, clinic owners, the people who are actually doing the work. And this is so that future practitioners like us can learn from their journeys, their challenges, and their wisdom. And then second, we want to educate and inspire TCM students by sharing real stories, the ones that you don't find in textbooks, right? The things teachers say after class, the things you only learn in clinic, and the honest lessons that shape a practitioner.
And third, to bridge the gap between practitioners and the public, because TCM can sometimes feel mysterious, abstract, or even intimidating to people who are curious about it. So we want this podcast to make the medicine feel more human and accessible. And fourth, to legitimize and demystify TCM by highlighting real-world impact. There's so much modern relevance, so much integration with science, research, psychology, and wellness. The public doesn't always see that, so we're hoping to change it.
Right? And finally, the 5th reason of this podcast is community, right? We want this to be a place where TCM students, new graduates, long-term practitioners, the curious listeners, they can all gather, they can learn, and we can grow together, right? There's no better way to prepare for the future of TCM than by learning directly from people who have already walked the path.
The Meridian Walk Podcast.
Real stories, real wisdom, real TCM.